Okay, hello there. So I was asked to do a haul video because I just got back from Anime Boston. And so this was my fourth year going to Anime Boston. And this is definitely the most things I have ever bought because the first 2 years I wasn't working because I was like a freshman and sophomore in high school. And the last year I was saving to go to France, so I didn't want to spend all my money. So, got a lot of stuff, and we are going to go through all of it. So let's dive right in. Alright, so first off we have my badge, and the theme this year was retro, so it has little retro mascots on it. And the name I went with is Fairy, just because it's generic and I wouldn't regret it later. And I went the whole weekend. And then on my lanyard I got this My Little Pony pin, and it cost me like $7 and I shouldn't have bought it. But I love retro vintage My Little Ponies. I collect them, so I had to buy it. And then the lanyard itself, this is not the lanyard that they came on. They came on Crunchyroll, like really thick orange Crunchyroll lanyards, but I got this little Nomwall one from Tasty Peach Studios booth in the dealer's room. And when you bought the lanyard, you got this little puff ball for a discount, and I loved it, so I got it, and I'm so happy I got it because it was like kind of a stress ball for me. Like it was just like in line, it was just like I would just play with it, and like when we were like waiting for food at restaurants, I would just like start playing with this. So I'm probably going to attach this to something else and then order a bunch more, probably off eBay because they're cheaper. But yeah, so that was my badge, and it was a little clunky but not too bad. And I don't know, I liked to be different and not have the orange Crunchyroll one, but I don't know, none of it. Not a really big deal. Back I had my hotel card, and it's kind of cool. They have their own custom hotel cards. So this one was for the Sheraton, which is connected to the main convention center. And it has Anime Boston and the dates, and it says sponsored by Crunchyroll. So it's your key to get into your room, but it's also a little keepsake if you forget to turn it in or are not with your group. And they checked out, as I was not with my group. So now I get to keep the card. Also from Tasty Peach, I got the Mint Chip Nomwall, and I already had the pink and white one, so now it has a child. Yeah, this is the third one in the series, so now I have two of them, and I'm gonna get the yellow and brown one at some point, so then I will have all three, and they will be a little family. There's the back. And then this little ice cream cone horn and like little mint leaves. It's so cute. And there's like chocolate chips. And then it has the tag. So cute. This was $30, and I was debating getting it because I got this on the last day, which is today. But I was like, oh, you know, it's the last day, I've already bought a lot of things, and then I was like, screw it, I need this. So this is my new friend. Doesn't really have a name. It's just Mint Chip Nomwall. He'll be a friend to my other Nomwall, which is over there. So I'll show a picture of them together. Also from Tasty Peach, I got this little lacy cat ears headband because I was wearing my Fairy K cord at the time, and I didn't have a headpiece because I was like, oh, I'll just go get stuff there, so that's what I did. So I got this one, and I also got this black and white polka dot headband, and I don't have a specific use for it, but I will find one because it's really cute and it looks kind of like, I don't know, 50s aesthetic. So yeah, I got these with the lanyard to get a discount, I think. Yeah. From the dealer's room, I finally got one of these little star pins that you see a lot of Lolitas use in their cords, and I stuck it on with my Actually, I forget what I was wearing when I got it, but I was like, oh yeah, I finally gotta have one of these. And, so, I forget how much it was. It was like 8 or something, but I was like, typically you see them for like 20 on, like, Etsy, and I was like, no, I can't do that. So when I saw it for like even slightly cheaper, I was like, okay, I gotta have it. And it looks really pretty, so I'm glad I got that. And then from the same place, I got this little ring. It's a little bear. And I went through a bargain bin in the dealer's room, and I found this really cute Alice in Wonderland stationery. It was $4, and it comes with some note paper and letters to mail them in, so I was thinking like thank you notes, but it was $4, so even if I don't find a use for it, it's not the end of the world. So normally I have not bought actual manga at anime conventions, but my friend gave me $20 for my birthday, so I treated myself and I got Codename Sailor V, because, you know, just the 2 volumes, and the booth in the dealer's room I got it from offered you 10% off if you got 2 from the same series. So they were like 20 together, whereas they normally would have been like 23. So I only saved a few dollars, but it was okay. It was a birthday present. The last thing I got in the dealer's room is this. It is a Yuri on Ice fan book, and let's just say I can't show the inside without rating the video for adult audiences. Yeah, basically I turned 18 the weekend before the convention, so this was like my celebration. This one isn't actually very like explicit, but you still had to be 18 to buy it, so I was like, I have to. So moving on to the artist alley. I went to a jewelry stand, and while I was still looking for fairy cake pieces, and I got this. It's a little unicorn necklace. The rainbow stars and a purple chain, and a metal clasp. And it's really, really nice quality. Like, I believe that she hand makes these, and like the whole thing. And then from the same booth I got these like glow-in-the-dark beads, and they were like $1.50 for one of these. So since I was doing Fairy K, I just like put them all on my wrist and was like, I finally have the accessories I needed for this to be a real cord. I'm really bad at planning ahead for some of these things, and I didn't have like a lot of accessories, so I took care of it. The next thing I got in the artist alley are these little mini prints, and they were 3 for $5. So I got these on Saturday, and then the next day, Sunday, today, I went back and I got 3 more. So they're actually that pretty. And yeah, so these are the first set. That one, that one. Yeah, I love the artist style. They're like so flowy and like girly, and I love that. And I was also looking for small prints because I don't have infinite wall space, and I have nice wallpaper. I'd like to be able to see the nice wallpaper. So small prints are perfect because like these you can like put on cork boards with sticky things. I would never stick things through them, but yeah, so these are like exactly what I was looking for. So I bought 6, and I think I forgot to grab the artist card, so I will do my best to put the link to her down in the description. And they're beautiful. I love them. Thank you. Historically, I haven't bought a lot of pins either, which is weird because I like pins, and you can stick pins in corkboards and on lots of other things like your backpack. And next convention I'm definitely going to buy more. But in the meantime, I got some Valentine's Day Voltron pins, even though it is long past Valentine's Day. But who cares? So here is a Lance one, and it says, "I think you're perfect." Because they fly lions. Here is Keith. He's saying Valentron, which is a direct reference to him saying Voltron in the show, if you don't watch it. If you do, I'm sure you think that's funny too. And the last one is Shiro, and it says, "Shiro loves you, baby," because that is a thing that a crew member wrote on some crew fan art. I'm not sure how to qualify that. It's like they work on the show, but it's just them doing the art. So it's like crew fan art. But yeah, so a crew member wrote that on a Shiro fan art. So that's what that's referring to on the Valentine's Day theme. In the artist alley, I got a couple of keychains, and they sold out of the Bat Fam ones I wanted. So I was just gonna get the Groot Voltron one, which is this one. So cute, they're kittens in a box. And the back's the same, it's just not as shiny. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's glittery on the front. Yeah, and so they had a Batgirls one, like Barbara, Steph, and Cass, but they were sold out. So, instead of that one, I went with, the Clance and Sheep ones. So, there's that one. They're still kitties. There's the Clance one. And these ones are glittery too. And this one's a heart. The other one kind of looks like a heart, but doesn't have the heart on it. And they seem pretty good quality. They're really shiny, like, and they don't, I hope they don't break, because I've had plastic like this break, but the art's really nice. Also, shout out to my sister for buying me this cool pearl for my birthday. It was like, my birthday was a couple days before the con, like I said, so she got me a pearl. Pretty cool. Yeah. And so we were going around the artist alley, and I was like, I've only gotten, Lance, Keith, and Shiro stuff, and I like all the characters, like, pretty much equally, but, definitely in terms of visual, I love Allura. I don't know if I'd say Allura's my favorite character, but, like, sometimes she is, if you know what I mean. And I was like, oh, you know, I told myself I wasn't gonna buy Big Prince, but I don't care what size it is, I just need a really pretty Allura. And I was talking to the friend I was with, like, oh, I need an Allura, I need like a really pretty Allura. And then I like turned around, and here this was, and it's so pretty. I'll take it out of the way. So pretty, and it's metallic. I don't know if you can tell, but in some parts it's like golden metallic when you shine light on it. And she's with her flowers, and she looks happy. She looks a lot less tired than she does in the show. She needs a vacation. So, yeah, I love Allura. I love Voltron, but I love Allura. And, friend actually offered to buy this off of me because it was so pretty, so I will most certainly put the artist information in the description. They also had really pretty tarot cards with all the different characters. I loved all their Voltron stuff. It was so pretty, but I was like, I just have to have Allura. So I'm really glad that I did here, in case you can't see the whole thing. Yeah. So the actual first thing I got is acne, and yeah, even at conventions, even if you're trying to take good care of your skin, it can kind of be hard. So, excuse my face.